Sorry, I wasn't sure if I was still muted or not. Hello, everyone. Let's go back with some more Mass Effect 2 Legendary Disc, and we last left off. We finally got to Tuchanka. The Krogan homeworld. Guys met up with Rex again, who's now the clan leader of Tuchanka now, or something like that. He's just basically trying to unite the clans together, trying to help with territories and everything, instead of having all the Krogans fighting over it like crazy again. Viggs took care of Brent's little puberty problem. He's more or less okay now.
No messages for you, Commander.
He's Krogan. They're Krogans, you know how it goes. And we helped save Morden's friend Malin, who didn't need saving after all. They were just working on the Genophage cure, though at the cost of morality and life. So yeah, that's not going to work anymore. But we do have this data still, just in case Morden does decide to work on the Genophage cure after we're done with the collectors, which could be a good thing. Trying to fix all this mess with the Genophage in general, and Krogan's probably dying out, you know, from each other and everything else in the world. Anywho, now we're taking care of all of our side stuff, at least to my knowledge. We can finally get to the Hawking Adex cluster and get that IFF. And with it, we can go to the Omega 4 relay and finally stop the Reapers, the collectors. I don't know why I almost said Reapers for a second. There it is, the Derelict Reaper. Orbiting Menace, I don't know how to pronounce that, is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star. But massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. And here's hoping it doesn't come to life while we're inside it. Because if it does, we're screwed. Now, if memory serves, we actually do find our final squad member in here. And yeah, he's got fortification now. Kind of like him with this outfit, to be honest. He looks cool in it. Anyway. And if I know something else, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to encounter Geth in here. So having Tali would be very good. And just to be safe, we're bringing Dane as well for the biotic power. Oh wait, I got biotics. We just need someone with tech to handle shields and stuff. So just gonna be Tali and Garrus. I can handle biotics myself. Also about the missile launcher. I don't know. The missile launcher's been really good lately. I don't know, but this particle beam can really do some damage. I really don't know about this particle projector because I really haven't used it much, or any of these for that matter, to be honest. The M92 Kane is really I've used it once, and that was during Liara's mission. The thing is, I don't think it's very good if you're in close spaces, because it might hit myself in the process, and I'd rather avoid that, so I'll just stick with the missile launcher.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Damn.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Yep.
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
And that's helping stabilize us in the winds. I guess that's
Eye of
good.
the hurricane, huh?
Alright, let's go on YouTube.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Yep, just like old times.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the wall seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Curious. That's like indoctrination, if I recall. I don't know. The indoctrination thing with the Reapers is pretty complex. Shit. Damn it. I was paying attention. Right, it is indoctrination.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B.
I'm trying to remember if I had squad points I can spend. Well, I do have squad points, but none that I can spend right now. If I get 2 more, I can get squad warp ammo.
6. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
It was what I think happened with that doctor lady. He's definitely died.
Whoa.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Oh god.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Okay then. Gotta be careful here.
Everyone's dead. I've seen this too many times.
Ugh. Yeah, looks more than just regular. It looks more than just shot up. This is all kinds of wrong. It's almost like someone burned their bodies.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Merging their memories. Or mixing them up, it seems. Why though? That's the question.
Heads up!
Oh god, husks.
There are 5 pressure points by the husks. Do you want me to blow them up?
Yes, please.
This should punch through
They
their
should
armor.
soften them up.
At least it's husks. Yeah, Kelly had that drunk. Time.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks.
Oh crap.
Go for the optics.
Where are they coming
Go
from?
for the
Below
optics.
us? We gotta keep Oh, that was horrific.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Headaches now? Yeah, it was definitely indoctrination setting in. Come on. What the?
I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
Here it is.
I'll take it.
Ooh, sniper rifle damage. Thank you.
Heads up!
Okay, really guess I can deal with these husks. Again, they're technically dead, so I guess that makes sense.
One down.
Oh, crap. Not another Scion.
This should soften them up. Incoming.
There. Hate those things.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
They were starting to get linked mentally. Oh, more.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
Use them to turn into husks.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Let's see now. I'm gonna get out of this.
This looks interesting.
Ooh, maybe skin weave. Thank you. There's nothing else here. Gotta move on. So wherever all of us carrying star rifles. But yeah. Oh!
Shepard, Commander.
Eden.
Sniper with a Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
Hostile!
Well, that was it. Oh, crap. Yeah, legs are good.
Combat throws away.
Probably run. And Sally's down. Great, love it. Nasty.
Get ready to fight. This many husky points.
I'll take it. Maybe this will help. Okay, tell him it's already fine instead anyway. Now we're going in the right direction. So yeah, the Geth that saved us is Legion, our last squad member.
Watch for heavy fire.
Wait,
Hold
still.
your fire!
Yeah, the weapon. Fire. Number 2 of those came. Okay, bad enough. Come on, see what's up. Damn it!
Go get them.
Damn, no, gotta pull back. Damn it! Oh, I hate those scions so much. And as always, I didn't save, so now I gotta go do all that again. So there's only so much armor-based enemies. It's my best to bring someone that can deal with them. So I'll bring in Dane. Ooh, Dane got some saves on this one. And so there's doing the husk. I doubt we would need Tally, but probably not now. Zade, what do you have again? Concussive, Disruptor, Inferno, Grenade. Yeah, let's go with you for this.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
There are too many shadows in here.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana's...
You guys don't need to hear this again.
The Reaper put
Trapped
up
in a Reaper. Not the way I thought I'd go.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here.
Be advised.
So when we take
And that
the
means
barrier,
everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
we'll make a sweep
Aye,
for
aye.
survivors.
Good hunting.
What the hell? Did the Geth do this?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
That sounds like the...
Enemies ahead.
Those are high-pressure tanks. They might be useful improvised weapons.
Put on warp ammo.
Firing an impact shot! I had wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign. Smart money says it's Reaper tech. Get ready. Easy shot.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Sniper! Whoever took out these Geth knows what he's doing.
Okay, when the sirens go so up, I'm gonna have to start using
Incoming!
my heavy weapons. Scope with a Scion, damn it. Isn't doing much either. I really hate those things.
One falls. Looks interesting.
I bet Dalek was only for Tally.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
That's a lie.
The Geth was the sniper. I thought Geth didn't speak.
Geth never work alone. They're smarter in numbers.
Saving here because I already know what kind of BS is going to come this way.
Here they come.
Realize 8. Gotta aim for the legs. here's where we got killed at, so let's save for a moment.
Eyes up front.
Oh, that is bullshit. Oh. I hate the Scions. I hate them. Can't go 2 feet without these things bombarding you with biotic damage.
Heavy weapons, get down.
Shields down.
I'm trying to dodge it, crap. That's too, you have to see wide of bird.
I need help.
Especially when there's 2 of them coming at you at the same time. Wait, both Dane and Z. These things have a weak point. I'm not sure I'm hitting. Because there's a giant ass mass of flesh, whatever.
Then we jump ship. Fast.
Right. I doubt it's gonna be that simple. There it is.
That's our objective.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
When the... Where's Legion? Can't take out all of them. I forgot what he was doing here. Other than opening the door. Oh!
Heads up.
Knew that hurt. I see. Why didn't you see that before the Scions? Gotta break that. Well, after it opens.
That old income.
this thing is useless when you got multiple enemies around you.
Hell yeah. 3 o'clock. This'll put him down. Is that all you?
There.
Shepard, that Geth. I think we should bring it. It's behaviorless. Strange.
That'd make a hell of a trophy.
Yeah, take it with us. We're going out
Kelly
here.
said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Your call, but we have to move.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Get us the hell out of here.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
And we're good.
We're clear. Go.
Ugh. And level 30 now. IFF successfully retrieved, lost the Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel. Unfortunate, but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for a possible insight into the indoctrination and husk conversion process. Got a heavy skin weave, shotgun, and sniper rifle damage upgrades. Good.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Yeah, there's more to it.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm talking to it first.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
True.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations.
Friend or foe?
I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yep, that's the point.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
Huh.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, EDI. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay, then. These weapon upgrades. shotgun damage up. Prototypes and disabling skin weaves give me more health. There we go. All done. Now, as for that Geth, we want to talk to it.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Fair enough. But that won't be for a while. Right, it's in the AI core, in the crew's quarters.
How may I help you, Commander? Commander?
Trying to say if there's anything more to talk we can talk about, but I guess not. Alright. Let's wake it up.
Hut! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
You understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the Old Machine.
Old Machine?
Old Machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Of course.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Straight to the point, Legion is.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
It's basically a collective unconscious.
For we are many.
Right. The Geth in Final Flesh is basically a collective unconscious of multiple Geth into one being. Unlike it's not connected to the other Geth that are enslaved by the Reapers.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
It's learning.
The exchange of data.
It's learning. That's important. So yeah, now we have Legion.
Shepard, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Okay, my brain can't keep up with that kind of estimate.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express.
Clearly.
Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Nope, still can't comprehend that.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
Okay, then.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
We'll stop them.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
And there we have the loyalty mission for Legion. There lies an issue.
How may I help you,
When we decide to go,
I'll see you later.
After this point, we have to Reaper IFF. If we decide to go on a mission, something will happen, basically. A very important story cutscene. And depending on what we do after that cutscene, we're going to lose some people. Something's going to be... Yeah, you're just going to lose some people.
Shepard.
Talk to you later,
I'll be here if you need me. Shepard.
Have you got a minute? Have you got a minute?
I'll be here if you need me.
Like, basically, I'm not sure if BioWare intended it like this, but for some odd reason, at this point in the game, you do have a choice. You could go and help Legion with his loyalty mission, but a lot of the Cerberus crew would be lost in the process, much to my annoyance.
Do you need something?
You will look really good in those shades, thing.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
Oh.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Make it wait.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset, eyes defiant in scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her.
That's how you met her?
She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Hell of a way to meet your wife.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Damn, must have been one hell of a girl.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
It's always the freaking Batarians. Honestly, they're worse than freaking Vorcha.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
You basically had them suffer like you did. I mean, I get that, but damn.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
And that's fine. I'm patient, Dane. You don't have to come to me yet. Only when you feel like you need to. Let's talk to the others too while we're here. I think I talking to Jack actually. So, Grant, how you doing?
Shepard.
Just checking in.
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart?
Yeah.
Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You been trying to get better?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Don't worry, we will.
Shepard. Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight. Battlemaster, I have everything.
That's all for
Shepard.
now.
Shepard.
Yeah, he's fine.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay then. See, pick that crack in the window. He's been quiet lately.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I guess I got more banter. Oh well, I missed it. Hearing, listening to those talk is fun.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
I've been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
I'm not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right? You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Sure.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy? I don't want to deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard. Just for a while.
Okay.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay.
Right.
Talk later.
Oh, Jack, still holding it in. You really shouldn't do that. He's not good for you. Not healthy. Then again, because when do you know anything about healthy? Oh. Okay, what we want to finish talking to is Mordin. Because there's one conversation with Mordin I absolutely love when I first came across it. I'm hoping I can get it this time.
Shepard, how can
you got a minute
Yes,
to talk?
good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
Cool.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Really now?
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
And that's how they became collectors. Isn't it?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
I know.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait, you sang? Oh, I love this part.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
Wait for it.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That cough at the end. Oh god. Like when I first heard that, I was laughing like my ass off. It was perfect. It's made me love Mordin so much more than I already did.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that one part with Mordin, I'll never get over. Because it's always so perfect to listen to every time. You actually get to hear him singing it again in Mass Effect 3 at a certain point. I'm not going to tell you what, but let me tell you, it's emotional and amazing.
Including me.
Now think about it, I need to talk to... I need to ask Legion about any upgrades. I didn't get to at the first time. I wonder if I can now, since I got the mission from them. I'm not sure, but I want to check. Because I realize the crew quarters got the most people in it compared to everywhere else on the ship. Let me talk to Legion real quick before I move on. See if there's any upgrades to the Normandy I can get.
Shepard, Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown?
Over time, the virus will change us. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's.
Damn it. Okay, we have to do this mission first and then get the upgrade, which is annoying. I should talk to Tali, see what she has to say about having Legion on board. If she does have anything to say, I can't remember if she does.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy
Say
run?
what you will about Cerberus. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I guess that's it. Oh well. Let me go check to Jacob real quick, see if there's any new dialogue with him, and then I'm going to head out.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
I hear that.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, so there's no more with stuff with Jacob then. Alright. Anything here about messages? Apparently, yes. It's Grunt's commander from Sovereign Urdinot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You are part of Grunt's Krant. You are his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If you're going to survive as a people, we need your backbone, Grunt. Mokir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. If you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Sounds right. From Elusive Man, Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to cover the Reaper IFF. And I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega 4 relay and take the fight to Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. No shit. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get that job done, whatever it takes. Your trust is not...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Your trust is not misplaced. Elusive man. But mine is when it comes to talking to you. But yeah, let's go ahead and help. Well, I want to say let's go ahead and help Legion with his mission. But as soon as we do... Well, something not fun is going to happen, I mean. Siege storms. Heretic Station. Once you do this... Oh, I stand corrected. I guess we're good. Okay then. AI hacking, combat drone, gets shield boost. So Economics has almost the same abilities as Tali when you think about it. Yes, yes, drone and hacking as well. So he can handle the tech stuff. But we're dealing with Geth again. Maybe I should bring Jack in. I don't know. She has warp ammo and shockwave. That's pretty helpful. As Kasumi, she has her own tech damage though, but she can really help with shields using overload. And does Legion have anything for shields? Now I think about it. Yes, they have hacking, but I don't think that'll help. Let's bring Kasumi in. Yeah. I mean, we have her old outfit, but I really like her original canon outfit, to be honest. Did I ever change Jacob's gear? No, I don't think I have. Anyway, here. Here's Mordin's. Ooh, Mordin's looks sleek. I mean, Legion's missing this last one, so I want to get that out of the way. There you go. We got AI hacking up to max now. Activates the ultimate in shield strength and maintains it for a long hack duration. And get an explosive drone. Get the infiltrator. Increases weapon stand or whatever. After he completes his loyalty mission, he'll get shield boost, which is really good. And let's change your hand cannon out. It is heavy pistol. And why are you using this cheap submachine gun? Shoot your locust. Legion, you're good on weapons, I believe. Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're good. I guess I was mistaken. I can't remember. Taking care of this, we'll have every loyalty mission done.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's a mistake. Alright, we're fine. Yep.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
What about intruder alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
So what?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
All right then.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
There is?
Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, the heretics are wiped out, killed, or remade. What's the difference? They're only synthetics, just fancy security mechs.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
So instead of killing them, we could just rewrite them and have them fight for us.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Noted. In other words, don't expect surrender.
Let's sneak by. These Geth don't even know we're here.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Got it. So, don't touch the green lights. Got it.
They're close!
We have been...
Take it off. Take it all.
The stuff in these hubs is choice grade. If we...
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
Sounds all kinds of
There
complicated.
is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
Heretics are part of you.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
That could be traumatizing.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Okay then. I'm not sure there's a right way to go about that. Then touch the green lines. And trying to take out the...
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Very well then.
Assuming control. Hacking turret.
And that will concentrate their fire on the turret at the same time. No. Well before they break.
Eliminated.
Loki!
Always trying to find him and me just sneaks up and just punched him right in the back of the head like that. Considering you're using seals, maybe best to switch to my SMG. Or use my sniper rifle. Is my sniper rifle good against seals? Oh yeah, it is. There's another one.
Contact.
Oh crap, the Geth Hunter. Crap! Wasn't paying attention. I didn't know the Geth Hunter was still up, but I was dead. Actually, on second thought, if it's Geth we're dealing with, maybe let's bring Talia in instead. They don't really use armor, so as long as you got someone that can deal with barriers, that's fine.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected?
Sensors have been reduced. We have
And that helps us.
Any alarm.
We've got a job.
Shepard Command. Their virus.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
I wouldn't
The
brainwash
question is irrelevant. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against target routers.
Alright, let's use this.
Optical
We have been detected.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached?
The crew is software.
Not sure
There is only... We are men? Yes.
every other.
Yes. We acknowledge. Hacking turret. Enemies detected. And detected.
Got one.
Enemy hit.
Something about them, please. Right behind you, shoot. There is a way to do this without them noticing me. I don't know it. And I can't say. Right. Oh, that's why.
Combat drone away!
Now we can say. Oof, you can just hear them in the walls.
Target eliminated. target.
Ferret. I'm hacking the other turret. That cloaking is not good.
We've been spotted.
Automated flight weapon ring.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Yikes. Overcompensating much there, Legion? No? Don't get it? Okay then.
This might be useful.
Ooh, that's gonna get for Legion. Nope. Gonna get up below us. Oh, almost ran into that. Pretty intricate, looks like.
Get ready to fight.
I mean, there are two of them. I remember to actually salvage these things. So obviously needed here, but yeah, you never know when you you never know when you're going to come across a Geth Prime. That's what I'm trying to say. Because Geth Prime actually has armor. Along with shields.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
So no. Got it.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Is it that surprising?
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Sounds like that peace is gone.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Okay then.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. There's gonna be something you have to fight in. These undeactivated turrets and everything here.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them.
Got it.
This will only last a few seconds.
Ah. So you gotta use them sparingly. Give me a minute.
Wait, I want to scout the area first.
Ready.
We have to make it right here. What else? Yeah, turrets up here too. And also, I want to save just in case. Like a few turrets down here we can use. There's gotta be a way to actually use them. I'll make the right calls of which ones we want used.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
You need to place and raise.
He's right there.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret. Assuming control.
There, those quick.
Ready for next target. Enemy disabled. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Assuming control.
Ow.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
There's more of them.
Threat neutralized. Target contact. overriding your target. I secure it. Analysis complete.
Good.
Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapien has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Okay, then.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
We'll rewrite them.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
Oh, crap.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Seriously, you didn't say this earlier? Well, I'm here with low ammo, too. And we have to fire. We have love. Please, I may have. Yes, get ammo on my SMG.
Nothing faster than fatigue of our cause.
I knew there would be a Geth Prime. This last one. Let's get out of here. I knew there was going to be a Geth Prime at some point. Fighting Geth heretics will make main Geth factions significantly more powerful. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological processes, leading us to be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Not enough to level up, though. Oh well. And he got the shield boost. And new outfit for Legion, and that's right, that's actually gonna look. Got Geth shield strength and 30,000 credits. A house divided.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion.
Oh,
you
Lord.
better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Oh, Lord. What are they doing?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Tali.
I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Look, you're both
Tali,
right.
your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
We gotta be the middleman. We can't be taking sides like this. Huh. Well, glad that was avoided. You doing okay, Legion?
Shepard.
I'd like to find out more.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours.
Where did you get that?
When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
Okay then.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked.
Jeez.
The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Yikes. Okay then.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
There's gotta be more to it.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Okay. But why use my armor?
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Okay then. He is right, there was a hole after all.
I have questions about this Geth. We need every advantage if this mission is going to
Limited
succeed.
code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Alright.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Here we go. Prototypes. Oh, a sniper rifle for him. A Widow anti-material rifle. Oh, yes.
Shepard?
I'd like to find out
We
more.
are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Fair enough.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged.
Okay, that's the last of the upgrades. Well, last of the upgrades regarding the Normandy or anything. But there's some upgrades left that I do need to get. That was the upgrade for Geth's Vitality, I think. No, Geth's Shield Strength, that's right. There we go.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Medical
Aware
matters?
that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wait a minute, Warden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Noted. Oh, I love this guy. He's running. I talked to Joker in a bit. Let's do that.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
In many ways. Women, many ways.
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about the people?
About the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tali, so let's just move on. Having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
How you flex your thumb on the mute button? Are we really trying to say eat it up that much?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah. Any new messages? Nope. Okay. Let's check on Dane. I wonder if he has any more stories to tell about his old life.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to
Great.
Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry.
Progress.
Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
A dangerous attitude.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
We didn't know we were racing each other.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Yeah.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Good to know. Good to know. think that's going to be it for tonight. That thing I mentioned earlier, I guess, is going to have to happen later in the next stream.
The
Probably
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
And where location would that be? Because I genuinely do not know. I cannot remember. Awaiting installation. Son of a bitch. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. But the stream just killed itself for some ungodly reason, and much to my annoyance. So I messed up with recording or something. Anyway, as I was saying, waiting area for installation. Yeah, I think I'm good for tonight. Until we figure out what's supposed to happen next. I'm pretty sure I just need to travel some more or whatever, and then I'll be ready to go, ready for whatever wins next. Probably because what happens next is going to be the last part in the game. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for tonight. I'll be back Thursday, if not Wednesday, to finish up this game. And I do have another game planned next at this. It's just a matter of actually getting it. Because money's been tight lately, so getting the next game might be a minute. So there might be a break between this game and the next one. I'm trying not to take too long between each game. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight, as always. And I will catch you all next time. Until then, later.